Remember one thing which is very important, that before how, we must know why. Because once we know why, then how becomes too easy. For example, you know why we procrastinate, then we will be able to stop procrastination. So how is attached to why? All these question words are attached to each other. For example, when you know what, so then it also becomes easy how. And when you know why, so automatically it also becomes easier when we want to resolve some issue. This is called critical thinking. Critical thinking. Critical thinking means that when you start asking questions, curiosity, with your creativity, with your skepticism, when you investigate, you are skeptical, you are doubtful, and you ask questions. So the moment you start asking questions, you are becoming critical thinker. So why we procrastinate? We procrastinate because it is human nature. Human nature is to remain in comfort zone, because survival, that is the first responsibility of humankind. I must survive, I must remain alive. That is enough for me as a human being, as a human species, as a homo sapien. It is in my nature that I should remain alive. I may not die. I should not take risks. I should not do dangerous things. I should not do new things. If I do new things, if I innovate, if I become creative, if new ideas are coming and I am doing new things, so my survival will be in danger. So this is human evolution to keep you under control. Our mind, our brain, that is like brake. Okay, brain is like brake, and brake controls you so that you cannot take so much speed that you fly, and when you fly, so you are gone. This is why we say that an optimist invented aeroplane, but a pessimist invented parachute. Parachute, that if there is some problem with the aeroplane, so at least we can jump safely. So always looking at the negative dimension, look at a negative aspect. So why we procrastinate? Because we are made like that. We want to be in comfort zone. We don't want to do something which is like hard, something difficult, something boring. Jokes, you see singers, you see music, comedians, they will be having millions of views on YouTube, millions of views. A small, if I do something something like that, so it become viral, everybody want to watch it. But if I want to do something philosophical, analytical, intellectual, something profound, something deep, so nobody listen to that. Very few people like you who are my real dear friends, and I really appreciate you. I see people, hundred thousands, they watch me. And if you just make a comedy, a small joke, and then millions of people will be there and they will be watching it. So human nature is to remain, natural, to remain simple, not to get involved in new things. So this is why we procrastinate. But when we procrastinate, so we do not kill ourselves, we do not commit suicide. We are still there, we are still there doing something. For example, when you procrastinate, procrastination means that when you delay, when you postpone something important. For example, if you want to study and you procrastinate, you delay it, you postpone it, you say that, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week, next month. So this procrastination means that you are not going to die. You are still doing something. You are sleeping, you are eating, you are talking, you do a lot of stuff. You are still there, but you are not doing exactly what you have to do for your success and for your greatness. So how we can stop procrastination? When we become ambitious, when we become energetic. When we become ambitious means that we want to do something big in life. If you don't want to do something big in life, never do things which are big, and always procrastinate. Forget about this education and studies and investigation, research and writing and grammar and essay writing and a lot of stuff. Why? You are just an animal. Eat, drink, sleep, enjoy, be merry, be happy. So if you want to really perform your human function and you want to become ambitious, you want to do something big in life, automatically there will be so much energy in you that you will never procrastinate. You will be having no time to do trifles, trivia, ordinary things. You will be always busy in extraordinary things because you are ambitious. So ambition is the antidote. Ambition is the medicine, the cure all, the panacea for procrastination. Be ambitious. You want to do something big. You want to learn, you want to apply, you want to accomplish, you want to become famous, and when you die, so you leave legacy in this world. You don't want to die like an animal that eating, drinking, sleeping, and one day disappear and nobody remembers that person. At least you people will remember this video that I made on procrastination. I told you why we procrastinate, because this is in human nature. Leaders, intellectuals, great people, bureaucrats, they fight against their nature. Now, my nature is to sit there somewhere and watch TV or lay down and sleep. Why I am speaking here? And this live speaking in YouTube, international platform, that is not easy. It is out of my comfort zone. I have to come out of my comfort zone. I can procrastinate. Why this YouTube video? Why not do it tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next day? Oh, okay, forget about what the people are giving you. The people are giving you nothing. But this is my human function. I am ambitious. I want to share. Sharing is caring. So if you want to procrastinate, the only real solution is ambition. That you become ambitious. Ambitious means that you want to do something big, something great, something memorable. That you become famous. That you become, contributor. You contribute. You do something which is really, really beneficial for humanity. And then the people, they remember you for centuries, for thousands of years. Otherwise, I allow you procrastinate. That is your human nature. That is your nature, not to do anything big. Just do smaller things. Because when you are hungry, you do not procrastinate. You just go and eat. And when you are sleepy, you do not procrastinate. You just go and sleep. Because that is your human nature. That you want. That is your need. So if doing something big in your life becomes your need, then like hunger, like thirst, like sleep, you will go and you will do it. And you will be having no excuses to procrastinate. So what is procrastination? When you delay things. But when you delay things, you do not die. You are still doing something. But that thing is just your human nature. You are getting your survival. And why we procrastinate? Because it is in our nature. We have to procrastinate. We have to delay. We should not take risks. If we all the time, everybody starts taking risks, so everybody will be a leader. And this whole world cannot tolerate so many leaders. That's why only one person, two persons, they govern. That's why we have very few people who are really great. Hundreds and thousands of people out of billions. How many people they are great in this world? Very few. And those few people, they fight against their nature because they are ambitious. They are energetic. They are dynamic. They are not lazy. They are not lethargic. They are not passive. They are active. They want to show their presence. They want to become prominent. They are not just like mice, like, mouse, rat. They are not hiding in small holes. They are lions, and they roar. And in the den of a lion, you will always listen roaring. You will never listen bleating of a goat. Meh, meh, meh of a goat, that you will not listen in the den, in the cave of a lion. Whenever there is a cave of lion, you will be listening to roaring. Somebody will be roaring. There will be uproar. There will be, big, energetic voices. And when you are in the cave of goats, so there will be bleating. There will be like mice, like bee, like goats, meh, 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 meow, meow, meow. But there will be no big voices. So be ambitious and you will never procrastinate. This is my promise. Be ambitious. Have some ambition, some mission of life. You identify yourself, what you want to contribute to this planet before you die. And once you understand your purpose of life, you will never procrastinate because you will be having no time for procrastination. So I hope this video was useful for you guys. And from right now, let us determine that I will never procrastinate and I will always do big things, bigger things, the biggest things, great things, extraordinary things, so that I am identified as a different person. I will strike difference. I will tell the world that I am not a common person. I am not ordinary. I am extraordinary because I am not procrastinating. All the best, guys. Thank you very much.